Let us now start with the inner self integration technique. The technique comprises of 4 steps: halting, constituting, integrating, and responding. The first step of halting is about assessing and stopping the irrational thinking. The second step of constituting is about establishing the awareness of the larger purpose behind everything. The third step of integrating is about establishing the self-concept. And the fourth step of responding is about inculcation of the adaptive behavior. Let us start with the first step. Halting. The word halting means to stop. To stop the irrational thinking that happens in the mind continuously. To experience halting, listen to the first fundamental truth. All happens on its own and happens perfectly because of some cause. I repeat, all happens on its own and happens perfectly because of some cause. As per science, there are billions of incidents which lead to the occurrence of the smallest event that happens at any point in time. Even the chair or the bed that you are sitting on is there in this room because of a billion incidents behind. Now see all the things in front of you. All these things exist because of so many respective reasons. There are reasons behind reasons, and so on. When you watch a movie, there are a series of incidents that constitute a particular scene in the movie. These incidents happen in a flow, one leading to the other, and so on. Similarly, now see the movie of your life. Even the shirt that you are wearing right now is an outcome of the flow of series of incidents. You need to believe it to experience it. This is the perfect law of cause and effect that is applicable and operates in everyone's life. Now for a moment, think about your present problem. Ask yourself, hasn't this situation happened on its own because of a cause? Your mind may want to say that there are people who are responsible. But do you know that even they did not do anything? It happened through them. The truth is that if they could avoid it, they would. But because they could not, so they did not. And also, if you think that you are responsible, then think for a while. If you could avoid it, you would. But because you could not, so you did not. The mind thinks that the other or you had a choice. And the suffering is because your mind thinks that either you or the other had a choice to change it. Whereas, if there was a choice, there would have been a different situation. Now let us apply the first truth to your present situation. All happens on its own and happens perfectly because of some cause. There were reasons behind the things that have happened. Nothing happens in isolation. There are factors that are responsible for the present circumstance. It is not only because of you or because of someone or something. There are millions of coinciding situations and facts that are responsible even for a leaf to move. Also, all happens perfectly. This refers to the word perfect, which means flawless. The word perfect does not mean good, nor does it mean bad. Here, perfect refers to the perfect occurrence of a consequence because of some cause. It is derived from the cause and effect theory. Now take a minute of silence in your mind to say that the situation that you are in at present is happening perfectly because of some cause. Think of the cause. your mind may rebel and would not want to find the cause. It is so because it wants to remain fixated at that incident in that time zone of the past. In this next few minutes of silence, think of the cause. This first truth will stop that stuck-up thought pattern. In case you are not able to find the cause behind your present problem, then there is another way. Look back in your life and see that all the life that you have lived till now has happened on its own. And it has happened perfectly because of series of causes. Isn't it? Now force this truth in your mind. This will help you to move on. So say in your mind once again, all happens on its own and happens perfectly because of some cause.